just like that. Hello, everybody. Hello, Jesse. How are you? Jesse's watching with you. That's good to know. Except, Jess, I don't know why you don't watch, well, I mean, you watch from anywhere, but it's a whole lot better if you watch from Amazon Live. Just go to dealswithdavid.live and it'll take you right there. And I'm more likely to see your comments. I don't always catch them here. Because what happens is I got the Amazon chat here, and then I'm live on Facebook and YouTube, and I have to watch it on another app here. But you do you, Jesse. I'm just glad you're here, either way. Still at work. We were out for a drive earlier. We couldn't ride on the motorcycle, so it was like, come on, honey, let's go for a drive. So we went for a drive in the van. Drove out to Corunna, come over Petrolia Way and back. So, hello and welcome for those of you who are watching. I think what I'm gonna try, I'm gonna work on some design while you guys are here. That could be fun. No, I do want to try something else. I want the chat. I can do it over here. Let's see. But it was acting up, and it was like, I was like trying to connect to my page through the software, and it was finding some other, I think they're having, it's just a recent update with my broadcasting software. I share an account with Mr. Pi. Oh, I see. Yeah, but you can still, you don't actually have to have an account to go to dealswithdavid.live. It'll just take you to my page that I'm broadcasting from on Amazon. You don't even have to have an Amazon account. That's why he showed up the other day. So I got this keyboard here that I want to. I don't even have it in the chat or the carousel. I got this, a friend gave it to me. It doesn't even have a name brand on it. But I like it. But I can't even, I wonder, I should look on the back. I bought a keyboard the other day, and I didn't realize it, and it's not a huge deal, but all the keys are in French, so delete says something else, whatever. Some people might send it back. I say, learn French. Learn French. Oh, no, this has got... Okay, so I got to try to connect this first. That would be the first thing to do, David. So, okay, Bluetooth is on. Let's go to that. So, do that. Okay, so on, connect. Oh, okay, let's turn it off. Then on. So to charge this up. Connect. It's not finding. Oh, maybe that's it. Bluetooth 3.0 keyboard. Let's try that. Hope it's not this one. No, that's. See, the problem is you get too many Bluetooth things, you can't keep track of them all. How do you keep track? Not connected. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try that again. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Ah! No, do this one instead. Stop it. Stop it. Turn it off. Alrighty. Do me a favor, Jesse. Say hello in the chat again for me. I'm just trying to test something. Why won't you connect? Maybe that's why he gave it to me. Okay, well, let's forget that. Sometimes you gotta forget it. Sometimes you just need to forget it. Looking for Facebook videos. It's still not finding them. That's kind of annoying. It's weird. Okay, off. Turn it on. Okay, Bluetooth keyboard. Ding. It's connected. All right, now. Not connected. Wonder if I used the right charger. Well, how could it not be? That's probably why it gave it to me. Just connected. Poof, not connected. All right, we're gonna try another one. I have more. Oh, come here. I don't have my wireless hooked up yet. I should have. Okay, so bye-bye to you. Don't you know? So how's everybody doing anyway? Are you all behaving yourself? Everybody behaving themselves? We're going to close that. Okay, let's go back here. There we go. All right, let's try this one. So I'm looking at having some Bluetooth keyboards, etc. in the carousel. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I like and which ones I don't like. Do you guys have suggestions? Like, do you have Bluetooth keyboards that you use? Okay, so let's get rid. Okay, yeah, Extreme. There we go. I don't know why that wouldn't work. 4501. Okay, we are connected. Stay connected now. I actually like this keyboard better anyway. Cool. So I'm going to talk about radios. I'm a ham radio operator. Does anybody know what a ham radio operator is? Jesse, do you know? I'll try to connect those messages again, but it doesn't seem to wanna. Alrighty. What a day. Okay, I gotta paste a message into my chat. Oops. Are you guys okay with the music, or do you want something else? Oh, the Ethereum crypto's really annoying me these days. What kind of music do you guys want? I'm not really a hip hop guy, but that's what this playlist is called. And I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Alright, what's really going on? Do, 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 do. Alright. All right, let's get the product page up here. Do your job, David. Let's get this all cleared out here. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's the same one I want to talk about. Refresh. Lovely, lovely. So I'm really curious, anybody out there watching, hopefully you've unmuted. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Smash the follow button. How do you smash the follow button? Hover over the top. Got to make all these movements and jump around. Jump, 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 jump around. Jump, 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 jump around. Okay, now I'm being silly. Please click the follow button. I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers by September 1st. So, and I'm at 84. So I got a ways to go, but I can get there. The only way you get there is by starting. I don't like that every time I look at something else here, I gotta open this up again. That's kind of annoying. There we go. I'm really having a techie day again, and that's becoming annoying. All right, so ham radio is, well, it's a really, well, let me pull this up here. All right. So ham radio, or properly referred to as amateur radio, ham radio is I guess the slang for it. So you might remember CB radio, Breaker 19, good buddy, right? You know, Citizens Band Radio, which is what CB stood for. And this is the next level up. Ham radio allows you to, still talk on radios, but you talk on UHF frequencies, VHF, high frequencies. So you can talk on local repeaters, to direct communication, to some radios allowing you to talk all over the world directly from an antenna, right? So going back 20 years ago, even 15 years ago, I'll go 20 though, because it was 30 years ago that I got my ham radio license. And of course the technology back then, radios, people were like, wow, that's really cool that you can do that. Packet radio was connecting your computer to a modem and sending signals from your computer over the airwaves to another computer, and had a BBS, much similar to when we had, do you guys remember dial-up modems, right? Dial-up modems, you know, you dial into a BBS. I ran a BBS, it was actually called Ham and Eggs. And you could do all kinds of stuff, play games, ANSI games, ANSI graphics. Do you guys remember ANSI graphics? And ham radio technology led to a lot of what we're doing today. Now you might go, well, I can do FaceTime and all that. Why would I want that? It's a hobby. I had to study, ham radio operators have to study electronics, Ohm's law, laws of inductance, all that sort of jazz. Q codes, they're called, and how antennas work, etc. And then you had to go down to London, write a test, pass. You had to learn some Morse code if you wanted to talk on more frequencies, etc. So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit here today. And the reason I'm doing it is because I didn't see anybody else, any other Amazon creators talking about it. So trying to be unique here. So this, I just started looking at this. I don't own this yet, but I'm really thinking about it. This is a quad band radio. So that means it covers 4 frequencies. So 2 meter frequency is 144 to 148. Let me pull this up actually. I wonder if I can do that like ham radio frequency band. There we go. This will be in the US. This will be, yeah, this is probably the US. Wow, they really got this covered. But it's a little different in Canada, but 2 meters is the same, 144 to 148. I'm really curious too to compare. Canadian ham radio frequencies. Let's go here and see what it says. I don't think I... There we go. Like 2 meters over here. 12 meters, 10 meters, 160, 80, 40, 30, 20. Come on, 10. Well, where is it? Why is it not showing 2 meters? 2,200 meters, 135 to 137. Really? Didn't know about that band. Oh, that's kilohertz. $10 meters. Where's the 2 meter band? Let's go here. Yeah, so where are we? 2 meter band plan. There we go. 144 megahertz. Narrowband. Yeah, but it's 144 to just, yeah, 148. 147,990. Repeater inputs, wideband digital, FM digital, so 145, 370. National APRS, National AM, calling frequency and can be used for transatlantic. Where's 146? Yeah, it's 146,520. National FM calling frequency. So anyway, there's 2 meter bands. 144 to 148 megahertz. Let's go back. And then there is the 220 band, 70 centimeter band. Oh, what's going on there? Don't know what that was. .430 to 450 megahertz. I didn't know anybody did that. 446. So for those who are watching, welcome to Deals with David. Please say hello in the chat. Would love for you to say hello and tell me where you're watching from. Do you know anything about radios? Are you a ham radio operator? Do you use CB, a two-way communication? You got those little walkie-talkies, they call them, right? We've got some here we're going to talk about as well. It's been a good day today. It's raining where I'm at right now, but it's actually a good thing because it's been warm, it's been nice, and it's been warm and cold, and then the grass is getting brown and things are getting dirty on it. So it's nice to have this rain through the night and clean things up, make the grass greener, right? You always need the grass to be greener. All right, so we'll go back to this. So this covers UHF and VHF, 1 lithium-ion battery required, included, 50 watts and 40 watts. Full quad band FM twin display, amateur mobile radio transmitter, full twin display and receive, crossband repeater mode. Ooh, that just got exciting. 2-tone, 5-tone, alphanumeric display and more. Transmits 10 meters. What? Transmits 10 meters, 6 meters, 2 meters, and oh wow. I did not know that. I need this radio. I don't have this. 10 meters would be cool. 6 meters, 2 meters, and 70 centimeters. Oh, that's really cool. I kind of like that. So, but I'm going to need an antenna for it. But I want to look at this on the Canadian site too. What site am I on? Whose site are you on? Oh, I am. Okay. So this is, please tell me it's available in Canada. TYT TH, oh, if I could spell. TYT TH-9800 2950. That's the antenna I need. But where's the radio? Come on. Oh, next. You gotta be kidding me. TH-9800 quad band. Maybe that's what I gotta search for it the right way. See the accessories. All right, let's try this a different way. Maybe it's case sensitive. I don't know. TYT TH-9800 quad band 50 watt. The antenna, no problem. I wonder how much the antenna is for that. So, okay. Alexa, what's 225 plus 45?
225 plus 45 is 270.
Alexa, convert 270 US dollars to Canadian dollars.
270 US dollars is about 324 Canadian dollars and 95 cents.
TYT. Comes with a programming cable too. So Feng Hu. Okay, let's try that. Pagers. Oh, that's cool. Feng Hu makes pagers, headphones. Learn something new every day here on Amazon. I wonder if I go Feng Hu radio. Okay, there's that. What does it say? Feng Hu TYT. Might not be available in Canada. Thank you, pandemic. So what if I go just quad band radio? What does that give me? Original Yaesu 144 single band. No. High Energen quad band. There's a CB. I don't want those. I'm kind of curious as to 10-meter radio. Wow. Radio tone two-way radio. What is that? Wi-Fi network, PC, mobile car radio, walkie-talkie, and Android smartphone. I don't get it. Smartphone. Speaker for smartphones. Previous page, switch. That doesn't make sense. That's not what I want. Let's go quad band. All right, let's try this. Let's type in 10 meter slash 6 meter slash 2 meter slash 70 centimeter. See what that brings us up. Not what I was looking for. I'm gonna have to look a little more around. But that's a nice radio. For sure. Where is it? No, I got it. Had it. Well, it was. TYT. That's the one though. Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, I can order it. Oh, 4 left in stock. Only one. Save an extra 5%. Be Muskin. Must have for all hams. Fun and great value. Base station. Weights. Mic hanger. Power cable mounting bracket. 28 to 29. 50 to 54. 144 to 40. Yeah, that'd be a nice radio. That's transmit. Receive 26. Oh yeah. $108. I like the fact that it's a crossband repeater. Programming, cable, and software included. Well, that's always nice. Cool. All right. Well, now let's go to one that I have right here. All right. Let's get the product cam going. It's about time, right? And I was kind of slacking off a bit there. Let's get this going. Well, we'll do it like this. How about that? All right. And for those of you who are just joining now, hello and welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David Burrows, and here for the next little while. I started a little bit late tonight. I was supposed to be here at 9, but that's okay. We're going to spend time together. Wow, half an hour already gone by. Look at that. Is this still connected? That's what I want to know. Show up. I'm really having another techie Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. Alrighty. So this QIT radio, this is also a 4-band radio, but it's not the same frequencies as what we were talking about. I'll get back to my chat so I'm not missing my friend Jesse if he's still there. Jesse, you're probably finishing up work now, right? Let's try the chat here again, see if it's working here. Probably not. Still looking. But this QIT radio, so this is a ham radio. It's really interesting because if you're a ham radio, like you can use this for like GRS and FRS frequencies. But if you're a licensed ham radio operator, you're not supposed to use it for FRS or GRS frequencies. If you're not a licensed ham radio, you can buy this and use it for those frequencies, but not on ham frequencies. Doesn't make sense to me. But this is a nice little radio if you're a ham radio operator and you're looking for a nice little portal. The bow fangs are pretty popular, but I'm trying to show you this one here. So this is the KT-R radio. Works 136 to 174 megahertz, 220 to 260, 350 to 390, and 400 to 480. So it actually will work outside the ham radio band. I want to go back. Amateur radio frequencies, there we go. So I'm trying to remember. So 220. Let's go back and see the 220 band. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so the 220 band, it's 222 to 225. Yeah, so this goes outside of it, which is cool if you're in an area that there is some commercial radio there. Peter Opitz high-speed data, FM voice. National. It's not a lot. Where is it? 223 to 223. Mostly repeater outputs and inputs. That's cool. All right, so we got that covered. 136 to 174. 350 to 390. Is that in here? That's not. Yeah. That's like, I want to say like airlines and stuff. Airports. Microwave page. Oh. 3,300, 3,400. Yeah, no, that's not. That's satellite and stuff. All right. But I'll tell you right now, for the price, if I can find my way back, there it is. Like under 80 bucks, and you get 4 bands to talk on, and depending on where you live, right, is going to make that difference. I need to get the manual out. Who needs the manual? Like, what is that? Flip. Flip. What is that? Oh, flip. You just flip it open. Comes with a nice rubber duck antenna, as you can see, so it covers all 4. That will cover all 4 of the bands. It does have a stand-in charger, right? Nice stand-in charger. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Chirp to program. Yes. What's very nice about it, actually, good question. When I first bought this radio over a year ago, Chirp would not program it. You had to get You had to get a hold of QIT, and that was a pain. And when you did get it, it was all in Chinese. And then I had to finally figure out how to change the language to English. And then I was originally told that the cable I used to program the Baofeng would work, and it didn't. So I actually had to order another cable to get, anyway. And of course, then I got the cable and everything, and it worked on the other old crappy software, I'll be honest. And then Chirp updated. So it is programmable with Chirp, which is great. And again, the nice color screen, like that won't justify it by any means, but it really is a nice color screen. You can actually go in, change the colors to however you want. Like if you want, where it says VA3 SAR, so you can make that burgundy, magenta, whatever. So you can customize the entire screen. I've got it for 2 local repeaters. There's 2 meters and a 440. And an international simplex, and then I go out and video vlog. So I've got the railway in there. So if I'm going to listen to trains, I've got it in there. So it's really great radio. You can monitor all 4 frequencies at the same time, or you can program it so that it only listens to the frequency that you're on. It's got a great battery life in it. However many. It doesn't say in here, see more product details, but it doesn't, package dimensions, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Currently using a BF 8 HP as my cheapest, better than the Baofeng, or about the same. The BF 8 HP. Never heard of it. Probably seen it. Let's try though. Let's yeah, we'll go here. What is it? That's another Baofeng? Or is that just BF dash 8 HP? I wonder if is it on Amazon? Oh, it looks like it. Oh yeah, so it's a Baofeng. BF F8 HP 3rd gen. That's cool. Now, I was watching, where's my phone? I watch a guy on YouTube. Yeah, gotcha. Brian, what's your call? Does this count as a contact? There's my call. What's his name? It's a great YouTube channel, actually. And I was just watching him earlier today. And I haven't watched him in a long time. And I was like, oh, I better re-educate myself. I'm not a super active ham radio operator, but where is it? Watch this before buying. Yeah, okay. KB9 SZE. Welcome, 73s. I should write that down. I'll see it in the chat after. I still see it there now. I should pull this up. Let's go to YouTube. The YouTube channel is called Ham Radio Crash Course. That's his YouTube channel. It's called Watch This. Oops. This before buying. I can't remember how to spell Baofeng. It would help if I could spell too. Here, let's switch this around so you guys can make fun of my typing. Ham Radio 2.0. I think I've seen that. Here's the one I want to.
I've been obsessed with belts for a long time. I wear a belt every day, and there was like 3 things that always drove me crazy about belts.
Oh, that's really nice.
You have all these holes, but you only use one of them. This big flap hanging off the front, and it usually...
How's it going, everybody? Josh, KI.
So he talks about.
A couple of times a week,
I don't know if you recognize
if
this
not
guy.
more, I get a message from someone asking me, "Hey Josh, do you recommend insert Baofeng, insert model number, insert something, or a Pofeng, or a... just buy one off Amazon?"
Now he talks about this, like there's other places you can buy this Baofeng UV5R, and some of them are 8 watts and da 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 da. He just says be very careful because they're not the real Baofeng, or you get lemons, or I don't know. I mean, they're really cheap radio, right? So, but I just wondered if you recognize the guy at all. What was the one you're talking about here? Ham Radio 2.0. I'm so happy that you said hello because I think I'm like the only guy on Amazon Live that talks about ham radios. Right? What is new in amateur radio?
Do you have questions about how to get into amateur radio? Do you have questions about what is new in amateur radio?
I feel like I might be. Oh, I'm not logged in. They just logged me. I am subscribed to this guy. GMRS. Do you get into? Are you into? Exactly. Looks almost exactly the same as my. Yeah. You got to put your call sign out there if you want people to talk to you. I guess so, right? I guess so. Yeah, I guess I really should, right? Good point. All right. Well, let's get back to what's really going on. There we go. Oh, it opened up my YouTube app. Do you know anything about this TYT 9800? I'd like to get it. I can order it from the States to Canada, I guess, but it's not available on Amazon.ca. And that's nice because it's 2 meter, 440, 6, and 10 meters, which I'd love to have. You can't just turn on your radio and listen. Yeah. Well, I put out... what do you mean put it out there? Like in the chat? Or you mean like maybe on the screen here? Because I don't always talk about ham radios, right? That's probably why I'm not used to it. I'm a pretty techie guy, right? I talk about audio gear and microphones and live streaming tools, all that stuff. But I thought, hey, I'm a ham radio operator. Why don't I throw that into the mix? And this is probably, it's not the first time I've talked about these radios, but it's probably the first time it's been a major focus, right? So, oh, and they like us. They're featuring us on the ham radio page. Oh yeah, no, I get that. I'm talking about here on the chat. Yeah, no, I know what you mean by the radio. Yeah, no, I definitely do that. But I'm talking about here on the chat. Getting people to say hello.
Repeater. The time is 10:49 p.m.
There you go. That's our local 2-meter repeater. And then that's our... Yeah, I've been a ham radio operator for 30 years. I get that. VE3 SAR and VA3 SAR here in... well, I'll let you look it up and you tell me where I'm located. How about that? Yeah, it's a really nice radio though. It programs really well. It is solid. It does have. It doesn't say. It's not given much of a description, but I can tell you the battery life's really good on this thing, and I own 2 of them, right? And I bought 2 of them so I could have. So I have one in here, so I have it in the house. Tomorrow night is actually our ham radio net. I was looking for extended battery for my Baofeng, and your stuff came up. Oh, okay. So it came up on a product page like this, but for a battery. That's cool. Well, I'm here a lot, and those of us who are here a lot, Amazon really spreads us around. So, but it's good to know how you found me. Do me a huge favor. I'm on my path to 2,000 followers. So if you're liking this so far and you want to be notified, just hover over the screen and then click the follow button up top there, and then you'll get notified when I go live. And you can come on back, and you can come back and chat radios with me. Yeah, Sarnia, Ontario. That's where I'm at. Gotta love ham radio lookup, right? The other thing I really like about this, and I do have. There's the Baofeng. Right, I do have the Baofeng radio, which we'll get to that in a moment. But here's a Baofeng microphone, speaker mic, and it'll actually work in a QIT radio as well. I'll prove it to you. Just because I like to play anyway. That's what we hams do. We like to play. Right? Let's get the repeater that's closer actually. Oh, turn it up, David.
The CE3SAR repeater. The time is 10:52 p.m.
Yep. And it works on the Baofeng as well. So, great little radio. Really enjoy it. Say I have it in my van, so I can. Sometimes I'm sitting in my van and I'm recording or live streaming from the van, but I can get out of the car and take it with me. And then I've got this one here because I don't have a base station or anything, but I can join in on the nets on Thursday nights, which is great. So that is the QIT KT8R. Yep, nice little radio. Really enjoy it. Hey Brian, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the follow. I get super excited. It's not like Twitch where I can have all these alerts pop up and stuff. I'd love to. Amazon is still new in the live game, but these are cool little radios too. These are the 888s, I call them. The 888s. Oh, I bet you the battery's dead.
Power on.
Oh no.
5.
Yep. A 4-pack of these for $44. This is the UHF version, which is they're really just nice and small. They come programmed with the, I don't know if it's GRS or FRS frequencies, but you know what I'm saying. The public frequencies, I call them. And I do have 4 of these, and they're just a nice little radio. This is the UHF version. I think you can get 2 radios, other radios, about 16 memory channels, scanner monitor function, yeah. Battery saving features, low voltage, emergency alarm.
Power on. 5.
See more product details. I don't know if it's, yeah, it just brings me down. Whoops. Trying to see. $1,500 milliamp. So, you know, you get a few hours out of it. And you can get, oh wow, look at that. The Baofeng 2-way radio, pack of 20. You can get 20 of them for $180. I don't know who would need 20, but I guess if you were a security company or something, right? Yeah, 73s, Brian. Thanks so much for stepping by, and I look forward to you coming back. Look forward to you coming back. So, yeah, we're talking about the Baofeng 888S UHF radio. You got 4 of them in there. This is great for hiking. I mean, this works on ham radio, but it's more designed for because they come programmed with the public frequencies that I call them, or GRS or FRS frequencies. So, you know, if you're going camping or hiking or anything like that, or you're putting on a little event when you can, at least in Canada, we're still waiting. Good, decent battery life. Comes with the chargers as well. I don't have one here, but nice little stand-in charger. And the other nice thing, do I have it here? Yep, I do. Yep, I do. I do. Nice earpiece. They all come with an earpiece, and they work very well. Just plug it into the side, hang it over your ear, and then there's a button here for talk. I will say this, and this is where sometimes you have to be careful. They have a Vox function built into their radio, which means you can turn it on so that you can set a sensitive. So when you talk, it automatically keys up the mic. It's not working on these radios. There's a batch of them that apparently are not 100% pure Baofeng, and I think I got a batch here, so you want to be careful with that. I don't know why I keep saying that. Turn it off. But just a nice little radio, sturdy, right? I don't recommend dropping, but you know, probably drop it a couple times before you got a problem. All right, so great little radios in there. All right, well, hello and welcome to the broadcast, everybody. If you're just joining, welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David. And it was nice to have another ham radio operator jump in there and say hello. Thanks to Brian for that, 73s. And got another follow out of the deal. That's great. If you're watching and enjoying, please say hello in the chat. And consider following. Smash that follow button. Help me get to 2,000 followers by September 1st. What am I going to do when I get to 2,000? I don't know. Some kind of party. Whatever they'll let me do. Whatever they'll let me do. All right. This is probably one of the most popular portables in the world for ham radio, dual band. No, we're getting featured on there too. Lovely. This is pretty. Where did I put it? There it is. This is a pretty sweet deal. This is the Baofeng UV-5R two-way radio. This is a dual band radio. It also does. Is it quad band or tri-band? I think there's a tri-band and a quad band version. I'm not sure. But whoa, what happened there? Oh. Welcome to Deals with David. Be sure to unmute to hear more about deals, and consider saying hello in the chat. There we go. I just want to get to know everybody who's watching. And if you don't want to say hello in the chat, that's okay too. You're welcome here still. And I appreciate you being here regardless. Hopefully we're talking about some products you're interested in. If you're listening and you're looking at the products in the carousel below, is there one there that you're specifically interested? I can pull it up right now. We can talk about it, give you some information on it. Or maybe there's some products that are not in the carousel that you'd like me to talk about. Happy to do that as well. Coming up, hopefully, probably, well, definitely next week at least now, some new products coming away that some companies have reached out to me and asked if I would feature their product. And I definitely tell them that I will take a look at their product. And then if I like it, I'll add it to the carousel. So when that happens, you can be sure 100% transparency that I will tell you that it's a sponsored product. And I will give an honest answer, an honest review to the products. I don't put any products in the carousel that I don't own or use myself, or have at least at some point tried. And when I receive the product from the sponsors, I will test them out. And if I don't like them, sorry about your luck. Know what I'm saying? So but we'll talk about this coming up in a little bit. This Baofeng is, I want to go back to my other chat so I don't miss anything. Nice dual band radio if you're just getting started in the hobby. Great little radio, easily programmable by Chirp, which is a programming software. I'm going to sneeze. Glad you didn't hear that. Yeah, nice dual band radio, easily switch between frequencies. I want to get out of this. I think I can go 001, so you can jump around the frequencies real quick. There's one of our local repeaters.
SAR repeater.
VA 3 dBu portable. Yep. The local repeater is not far from me here, so I get in there good, but pretty well anywhere in my city, which is about 73,000 people. The repeater is fairly central. It's on top of the local hospital here. But great little radio, easy to program using the free software known as Chirp, and actually has call alarm on it. Can actually program. I got my local radio station programs in there you can listen to as well. It's got monitor little light, little beacon flashing, right? Does this one come with 2 batteries? Not sure. But good LED indicator on it, easy to read. 1800 milliamp battery. I wonder what, I've never looked at the video. Let's have a look. 8 watt max power. That's cool. I think this has like 128 channels you can program. Okay, so not really informative there. Yeah, there it is. 128 channels. Let's get the music back on. 128 channels, 50 CTCSSs. That's dual band display, dual frequency display, dual standby, AB band independent operation, high and low transmit power selectable, busy channel lockout, high low transmit power. Yeah, we just got a flashlight, which is kind of handy. It says support manual program. Don't recommend that. I've programmed a lot of radios. I mean, I'm not a master at it, but they did not make it easy to manually program. I recommend the free software known as Chirp to program this, and get yourself a programming cable to make it a little bit easier, right? All right. So I really enjoy the radios, really do. All right, let's check in on the chat. Check in on a few things. Make sure I'm not missing out on anybody, because I don't like to miss out on anybody. They're still in. Whew. I think it's trying. It's gonna go. I think this is the thing. That's my hope. I'm trading crypto. Do you trade? I wanted to check Facebook. Do 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 do. All right. Do. I wonder if I copied that right. No, I didn't. Don't do that, David. I'm trying to share the page on Facebook. Do you have anybody camping these days? You know, camping? I haven't camped in a long time. I have a friend who camps a lot. We're still in like somewhat of a lockdown here in Canada. They just kind of loosened the reins a little bit today. They said we don't have to stay at home. Not that anybody was staying at home anyway. But the kids are not going back to school. They're going to finish online learning. So our Premier of Ontario, not a popular guy right now. Well, my battery's going to die here. Isn't that lovely? Oh, don't want that. But let's share. Copy. Go back. See if we can get some more people watching. And we'll go to the group. Oh, what just happened? There we go. On a mission to get a whole bunch of viewers. Got a contest going on. Hello and welcome. This is Deals with David. I'm your host, David Burrows, and appreciate you being here. These Jackery portable powers, I came across them like fairly recently. Let's open one up here. And here, we'll just do this. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, these things are like super popular. This one in particular, Jackery Portable Power Station, 1002 watts per hour, solar generator. Solar panel is up. So you can buy a solar panel separately connected to this and it keeps it charged. Which I think is hilarious because I remember like back in the 80s, solar panels were becoming really popular and then like nobody wanted the technology or it was, I think they were ahead of their time. And now like solar panels, huge, right? It's got 3 110 volt AC outlets. That's pretty cool. 3 of them. Solar mobile lithium battery pack for outdoor RV camping and emergency. Companies from California. They specialize in providing outdoor green power solutions. Green power solutions. Jackery Explorer 1000 features 3 standard pure wave AC outlets which provide capacity to more power. It also, what else does it have? 2 USB-C and 1 quick charge 3.0 port. Power your outdoor recreation time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Approximate recharging. It takes 17 hours to charge, but it lasts. Time for full recharging 7 hours from AC outlet. Oh, car charging cable too. Oh, that's good. So there it is. USB-C, 2 of those. And then you've got a 2.4 amp and a 3.0 quick charge. 2.4 amp. Oh, I see there, 12 volt and 10 amp cigarette lighter. I call it a cigarette lighter adapter. CLA. That's kind of cool that it has a USB-C in it as well. And look at that, you got the blender going. Hello, Elizabeth. What do you use it for? Well, this would be for like if you were out camping, right? And maybe you don't have any power. What I would use it for, I actually have something similar. that I bought a few years ago, but I'm actually looking at getting one of these because of the solar panel. But just being able to, imagine being out in the middle of the camping woods, or maybe emergency power in your house. If the power goes out, you can have one of these around and still be able to, plug in your laptop or any electronic device. I mean, it's got three. Look at here, the ladies are having a party out at the cabin. It's probably got no power, so they're plugging in the blender, or maybe they're outside at the picnic table and there's no power outlets out there, and then you've got this portable power. So a lot of great uses. Jackery makes a lot of different brands. Oh, here we go. So this is saying, powering, so a mini fridge, you can get 17 hours of a mini fridge. There's a blender, 13 hours, coffee maker, electric grill, anything you can plug in, pretty well anything you can plug into an AC outlet, right? So, yeah. Now, the other one here, welcome, by the way, Elizabeth. Have you been here before, Elizabeth? Here's the other one, which is, oh, he's talking about it. That's cool. Yeah, they're really popular with us Amazon Live creators just because they're a great quality product. I'm going to go back. And there we go. Which one am I talking? Yeah, this is the one. Let me refresh that again. There we go. Now this one, same company, just less power, 240 watt hours. So with this one, let's show you here. So you've got two USB A outputs, so it doesn't have the USB-C, which for me, USB-C, not a big deal. If you got the USB-A, you're probably good to go. So two outputs are there, and then there's one AC outlet. There is a cigarette lighter adapter too. What I really like about these, because the one I have that I bought from another store a couple years ago, it doesn't have the battery indicator on it. Like this one has a battery indicator on it, so it tells you how much battery power you have left. Now that might sound like a simple thing. My other one, it doesn't tell me how much power is left. It's like the light is green when it's good, and then when it's starting to get low, it starts flashing red. But it doesn't tell me how much time I have left. There is a button I can press and it tells me the battery's at 100%, but then when I plug stuff into it, it says it's at 0%, which it's not. It just means it, yeah, so I wish mine had this built into it. But they're nice solid products from what I've seen. One AC outlet, 110 volts, 200 watt, 400 watt peak, two USB-A ports, one DC car port. Solid handle, easy to carry, easy to operate. Green solar generator. So yeah, and you can actually solar panel that you can get to recharge it. Where yeah, I think it's right there. There's one of them anyway. So you can actually get that, and in addition, solar panel to charge it. So if you're camping in the middle of nowhere, or you're doing something and no power is around, you don't have to worry about having power to charge it up. You have the solar panel, it'll keep it charged. That's really cool. Really cool. I think I'm gonna get one when the live's done today. So I hope that helps it out. Hope that helps you out. How are you, Elizabeth? Where are you watching from? What part of the world? All right. Let's get into some more techie stuff. Oh wow, this looks like a sale going on here. Let's see if I can find that on it, like, because I don't understand why it says that. DJI Osmo. Is the Osmo 3 combo? Make it a combo, please. Bet this would be good for the end times. The end times? What do you mean by the end times? Dare I ask? There it is. I don't get it. Oh. I should fix that in my carousel. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess for whatever reason you might say, at the end of the day, whatever situation puts you in where you don't have electricity and you need some power. Yeah, I would say that's the purpose of the Jackery power packs. Okay, let's go in here and fix that. Edit. Remove that. Okay. Add. Is that the one that I have? Yeah, okay, so I gotta fix that too. DJI, whoops, if I can spell. DJI Osmo 3 combo. There it is. Let's try that and see what it does. So we're going to exit out of there, and we're going to here, and like this, close that. Always like to keep the carousel updated. Prices change, right? So always like to keep things updated. It's at the very back now, of course, probably at the very end. Whoop. Not there yet. Let's go. Oh, I know why. That's why. That's why. Let's see if that makes a difference. End times approved. Okay. If you say so. Whatever works. Is it there? Let me make sure this got added in. But I really love DJI products. There it is. I want to be able to show the right one to you, though. There we go. Same one we're looking at. Lovely. Yeah, this is the right one. I've got it right here. Got it right here. Thank you, Baofeng, for your demonstration purposes. Hope you guys are liking the music, and if you're new here and you haven't been here before and you're listening and you're enjoying, heck, if you just like my smile, do me a favor, hover over and click the follow button and help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. Trying to get to 2,000 followers by September 1st. And when I do that, I'm going to have some kind of giveaway or party or something. Not sure what yet. I should come up with that. So I'm going to ask you to do something for me, right? Water cleanses the soul, right? All right, so this is the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 combo. Hey, Elizabeth, thank you so much for that. I'm glad you're still here. I hope I answered your question earlier. I do appreciate you clicking the follow button. And, feel free to talk about mostly anything. We keep it positive and clean here for sure, family friendly. If you got any more questions about products that are in the carousel, maybe there's a product that you're looking at on Amazon that's not in the carousel, but you'd like me to pull it up on the product page here and have a look. I'd be happy to do that and maybe give you an opinion on the product. Thanks so much, Elizabeth. That really does mean a lot to me that you clicked the follow button. Thank you. One step closer to the goal. If you don't ask for it, you won't get it. Now there's different combos with this DJI Osmo 3. Like there's this basic combo which gives you the gimbal and where'd it go? And the tripod there, which I don't have in front of me. It's over there. Can I see it over there on my other desk? I didn't bring it over. David. Anyway, you can see it there. I'm a huge DJI lover, product lover. DJI makes these, I just want to get this right here for you. I say that thing that you can't see. This is the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. I have the Osmo 2, which I've had for a while. You did. I was wondering about the Popular Mechanic battery charger. Does it really charge regular batteries? Let me go back to that for a minute. Make sure we're talking. You mean the Jackery? Does it charge regular batteries? What do you mean by regular batteries? Like it'll charge your phone? Pardon me. Sorry about that. Let's go back. I want to make sure I'm getting you the right information. There's that one, and then there's that one too. So, if I can do this. So you see right there, let me bring it up this way. Nice and bigger for you. Okay, so right in the middle there, USB. So if you have a USB charger for your phone, here, I've got one here. Lucky you, I got one, I can show you what I mean. That's a USB-A. That's a USB-A. Okay, so you've probably got that for your phone and lots of other things to charge. This one in particular, that's a lightning connector, so this would charge my iPhone. Okay, if you have an Android, it'll be a different end. It's USB-C, I believe, right? So this one here is just USB, and then there's the AC outlet you can see there. If you have something that has a, what I call a cigarette lighter adapter, can plug in there if you have that as well. And then this is the input for charging, right? It says it recharges disposable batteries. Oh, let's have a look. That's new to me. Let's see if we can solve the problem together. My iPad will cooperate, which it doesn't want to. There we go. Oh. Come on. Be nice. Just holy moly. Okay, let's change. There we go. Include the best portable power suite, multifunction Jackery Explorer. Mini equipment such as phone, laptop, light, fan, mini cooler, and so on. Solid handle, easy to carry. It says recharges disposable batteries. Efficient solar panel. I'm not sure where you see that. Am I looking at the right one, or are you looking at the other one? That's the... Which one here? Where do you see that, Elizabeth? I'm not seeing it. Recharges disposable batteries. Solid handle, easy to carry. There we go. Portable power. Power your iPhone, laptop, camping. Controller that can get the maximum recharging efficiency. Recharges efficient solar panel, blah, blah, blah. Sold separately. Wall outlet, car outlet generator. Am I missing something? Popular Mechanics recharge disposable battery. Oh, it's not this one that you're looking at? Sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Let me go back here and see if let's do a search. Popular Mechanics. Okay. I think we're looking at. Is that what you're? Saw it in a bicycling magazine sold on Amazon. Okay, I don't know, but like, are you looking at it on Amazon right now? So it's not something that I had in the Popular Mechanics Tech Tool. Okay, is this the one you're talking about? Popular Mechanics battery charger, disposable and rechargeable battery charger. Oh. Charges disposable or rechargeable batteries. This is one-of-kind battery charger. Can charge alkaline batteries. Well, I guess if it says so, it is. Oh, there you go. Let me here. Let me add that in my carousel, and then you'll be able to click on it from there. And if you decide, and you can read some more from there. Let me just I'm humming Spider-Man theme song. Isn't that silly of me? What can I take out of here? That's very interesting. I've never, I didn't know about this. No, sorry, do you think it's real? I mean, it would be so, well, I would say if it's on Amazon, it's real. And Popular Mechanics is a popular magazine, a popular company. So, I don't have one, so I can't really 100% say, but I would think so. I've heard wind of them. Let's have a closer look. There it is now. Go out of here for a sec. I hope that's I don't want that. Let's go back to this. Probably at the very end now. There it is. Let's bring that up. Refresh. Oh, I was sneezing earlier. Feel another one coming on. Patented 5-in-1 charger. This battery recharger charges alkaline titanium, RAM, NiCad, and nickel metal hydride battery. See description below for breakdown and recharge potential. Mix and match multiple battery types. This patented battery charger can charge AAA, AA, C, D, and 6 volt, 9 volt. Supports charging of 4 mixed types. However, 9 volt and 6 volt batteries pardon me, must be charged on their own. Overage protection. Once fully charged, further charging stops automatically and prevents overheating or overcharging of your batteries. Battery recharger operates on a US standard 120 volt power supply. Also serves as a battery tester. I don't see why it wouldn't be true. I don't see why it wouldn't be true. I mean, decent price too. I mean, if you think about the price that you're seeing there, if it saves you buying batteries, eco-friendly, save money. If you like saving money. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, nice. Looks like well built and sturdy too, right? 6 volt lantern batteries. Do they even make those? Remember when I was a kid, we used to do projects with those batteries. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. I'd say you're okay. It looks pretty solid to me. It's got the right name on it and everything. Edison, hello. Yay, Edison is following us as well. I appreciate that. I don't know if you know Edison, but I'm headed towards a goal of 2,000 followers by September 1st. So you're a part of the family now. You just got me one more follower closer to that. I know it's going to take some time, but if you don't start somewhere, right? Elizabeth's in there following as well. Thanks, Elizabeth. It's fantastic to see you guys showing up, and say hello in the chat. Where are you from? What are you looking for? What do you want to talk about? As long as it's positive and friendly, it's welcome here. Is there a way I can buy through your site? Do you get credit since you helped me decide? Yes. So, hello back to you, Edison. So what you do, Elizabeth, is click on the on that Popular Mechanics that I just done the carousel. Do you see it in the carousel? If you click on that and you purchase that product, I get credit. If you click on a product and you go to that product, you look at the page, and then you keep surfing somewhere else on Amazon and you buy a chair, something else, as long as you started here and clicked on a product from here, wherever you go on Amazon, whatever you buy, you go buy a $5 million computer, I'll get credit then. As long as it starts here. Does that make sense? And I appreciate you being considerate for that. Edison, how are you? What part of the, I'm curious too, Elizabeth, if you want to, and Edison and anybody else, where are you watching from? And what I'm really interested in too, just for my own marketing purposes, how did you come across this broadcast? Did you see it on a product page? Did you see it on social media? I'm thinking that's a pretty cool charger. Like, I mean, I have the Amazon Basics. Let's put it in here. Yeah, see, I've got that. I have that. And then I have the rechargeable batteries. But I wish I'd have known about that. See, I helped you out, but Elizabeth, you helped me out too, because I didn't even know about that. I'm going to leave that in the carousel. Why wouldn't you? And when you get it and you try it out, let me know, will you? I'd be really curious to know about that. Weighs under a pound too. That's pretty cool. Huh. Wonder what else they put out. Let's just go Popular Mechanics. Yeah. How to fix anything. Edison, is there anything in the carousel that piques your interest? Or you just want to hang out? What's going on? All right. I'm excited for Elizabeth. I'm excited. I really am. Isn't shopping fun? Talking about products fun? I love it that I get to come here and talk about things that I use, and I get to share my knowledge with you, and you get to share your knowledge with me. Thanks for the help, Elizabeth. Done. Thanks for your help. When do you have these sessions, and how can I find you? Great question, and thank you again for your support. I'm usually here 4 days a week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then bonus sometimes on the weekends. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. I'm actually here in Canada, Ontario, Canada, broadcasting on the American site, but I am an approved Amazon influencer. That's why I'm here. I've been going live Monday and Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and then Mondays usually 9 o'clock at night, like 9 p.m. for a couple hours each time. Tuesdays, again, is 10:30 a.m. and till about 12:30, and then I take a break and I come back 2:30 to 4:30 because Tuesday night is my, I'm a motorcycle rider and I ride with a local group every Tuesday night. Wednesdays I was doing 10:30 a.m. as well, but I didn't get to that today. And then tonight, typically I'm 9 o'clock. I got started about 10 o'clock tonight. Thursdays, afternoons depends on my schedule, but then 9 o'clock at night. So 4 days a week, so about 8 times a week. And you can come right here now that you've followed. You can also go to dealswithdavid.live, dealswithdavid.live. And if you go there and I'm not live, and then you do a search for a product, I'll get credit. You can also go to dealswithdavid.shop, and that will take you to my website. And the reason I have that is for Canadian and American, so you can go there. And if you start there, whenever you do any shopping on Amazon, if you start there, click on your country, and then whatever you search for from there, I'll get credit. So I really appreciate that support. Supporting an independent guy, right? This is a part of how I make my living, part of it. I am a full-time live streamer. Amazon customer, thank you for following. I don't know who you are, but you're an Amazon customer and you're just as important as everybody else that's here. And thank you. You have also helped me get one more closer to my goal of 2,000 followers by September 1st. And welcome to the community here. You're part of the family now. When you follow, you're an official part of the family. And by the way, for those of you who might be listening and watching and not clicking the follow button, that's okay. You're still a part of the family here. It's just a way for you, if you want to support me and help me reach some higher goals. The more followers I have, the more attention my broadcasts get, and that helps me out financially as well. So it's a free way to support the channel, so I appreciate that. Elizabeth, what do you ride? I ride a 2005, year 2005 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000. It is a 2053 cc motorcycle. It's a really big motor. So if you know anything about motorcycles. Do you ride as well? I actually talk about some motorcycle gear here from time to time. All right. I'm waiting to hear back about that. I should keep that open just in case. Close that one. Got too much going on here. Too much going on. What's going on? A BMW 700 GS. Cool. Have you been riding long? if I have my motorcycle gear in here today. No, I don't think I do. Nope, took them out for this broadcast. Probably tomorrow I'll talk. Or what's tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah, probably tomorrow I'll talk some motorcycle stuff. I work from home, right? So I'm really fortunate to be able to work my schedule. So, you know, like maybe, like say on Monday, I might, I also do a talk show on Facebook, separate from this. I do have some social media for this channel that you can follow. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, Deals with David B. If you want to head over there and give me a like and a follow over on those channels, that appreciate that. Just helps me grow more around here too. Another free way to show your support if you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, so I have a lot of flexibility. So I get a lot on the bike. You know, we only get, you know, here in Canada where I'm right on the border of Michigan, like 4 minutes that way, I could cross the bridge into the United States if we were allowed to. We're not allowed to right now. Port Huron, Michigan. It's on the border. So, I mean, it's not, we don't live in igloos where I'm at. So I get, you know, probably, well, March I got out and then had to wait a bit. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Like, probably get 8 or 9 months worth of riding around here. Last 4 to 5 years, newbie, started at 50. Was always a dream of mine, loving it. Riding like an old grandma, but it's wonderful. You know what? Good for you. My wife, Jennifer, she's a little bit younger than me. I'm 51. She's about 8 years younger than me. But she's always wanted to. She grew up on a farm, and you would think growing up on a farm they'd have ATVs and stuff. No, her dad, mom, no way, we're not having those. Too dangerous. So she's always wanted to get on a motorcycle. So last year, she bought a motorcycle. I wasn't even allowed to help her buy it. This was something she wanted to do on her own. And she did, and she went and got her license, and we were riding 3 weeks, and then we had an accident together, and I came out without a scratch, and she broke her leg in like 10, 12 places after 3 weeks of riding. Talk about discouragement. Spent all summer last year in COVID with her foot up, couldn't do much, and that was really super hard for her. She got back on this year very nervously and having that fall anxiety. But she's back on, she's riding, and she's riding with at her own pace. She rides with another group of ladies as well, aside from me, and I'm really super proud of her for getting back on. She rides a Honda 750 Shadow. So it's never too late. Never too late. And she doesn't ride, well, with my bike too, with a motor that size, I mean, I have to be careful, right? I get up to, I don't speed super fast. I do sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what happens when we ride in groups, she was having a difficult time because people, they slingshot up to speed, right? They get up to speed really quick. Even if you're doing the speed limit, if I'm, you know, 60 kilometers an hour here in the city, I can get up to that pretty quick, and then I'm there, and then maybe up to 70 where she takes her time. So I hear what you're saying. You know what? Ride at your own pace. Ride at your own pace is what I say. And if you're riding in groups and you don't like it, don't do it. You know, we were riding and it was that they were getting a little too fast and slingshotty for Jennifer. So I said, we'll ride at the back. We know where they're going. We'll catch up and meet them there. Right? And if you're not comfortable riding in a group, don't do it. Not just for your safety, but for everybody else's safety too, right? Do your own thing. Good for you for getting on and doing that. And for anybody else who's just here, welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David Burrows, your official Amazon influencer here, along with many others. I love having you here. Selfishly, I'd love to keep you here, but at the same time, there are so many other great Amazon Live creators out there, and you can check them at amazon.com/live. And if you pop into their chat, tell them David Burrows sent you. Say Deals with David sent you. You can check out Utechpia. He's super awesome. He's got a lot of high energy, more energy than I do. He's a bit younger than me, but and he's just a super guy. He talks a lot of tech stuff too, different tech stuff, more computers and stuff. Ryan Swanstrom is out there. He's really fun. Him and his son get together on streams. A lot of beauty products, pet products, anything you're looking for, really, you can find here on Amazon Live. What happens? So glad to hear she's back up. How does she lift her bike if she drops it? That's the hardest part for me. People have been great. Still is $500. Yeah, well, she took a course. We have what's called the Learning Curves course. So what happened, long story short, I was in front, she was behind, staggered, and she thought I was going straight, and I started to curve to take a turn off, and we collided. I say she ran into me, but we collided. Fortunately, we weren't going that fast, 12, 15 miles an hour, maybe, not even, like maybe 10 miles an hour. And, but she just landed the wrong way and like shattered. So she was off 5-6 months. Yeah, I'm so proud. Like, I'm so proud of her. Yeah, well, there's certainly ways to do it. I've dumped my bike. Well, besides that, coming into a parking lot, embarrassing, completely stopped, put my foot down, and I kind of slipped on a rock, and she started to come down, and I caught her, and I had to imagine my bike, 800 pounds, and I'm no spring chicken. I held on to it and then had to lean over and put the kickstand down with my hand and then get it up. And it was right, I was pulling up in front of a restaurant that had like an open patio. So everybody could see me. And in my city, because of what else I do as a talk show host, everybody recognizes me. Anyway, it was embarrassing. But I didn't get hurt. So it happens, right? Thanks for the great conversation. Never had done this before. Cool. Oh, you're welcome. You know what? People like you say, oh, I appreciate it. We, the broadcasters, appreciate you engaging with us in the chat. Amazon actually looks at us and goes, how much engagement's going on there? So when you guys chat with us, I love it. And honestly, when I've got somebody to talk to, more than one person, it makes the stream a lot easier for me. Imagine sitting here, and I've done it, talking for 2 hours, and nobody says anything in the chat. And you see the numbers, it tells me how many people are watching, but nobody's saying anything. But I keep going, because that's who I am. So I appreciate you just as much, if not more. So thank you so much. I'm very sincere. I love what I do. I've been live streaming for 11 years. I teach part-time at our college, live streaming. I do my weekly talk show on Facebook. My live stream events, public events, when I can, outside of COVID. I'm a professional MC, commentator, blah, blah, blah. This is what I get to do. And now I get to come. I've only been on Amazon Live for, well, it'll be 3 months mid-June. So I'm very new to Amazon Live. And I wish I discovered it a year ago. Because I absolutely love it. Because I was on Twitch and I'm on YouTube with this, but this is where I've found my spot. I mean, I do a community talk show, so talking with people in our community, and it's about 73,000 people where I live, and I love doing that. But this is really this is my niche right here. This is my niche right here. And I get to meet cool people like you, Elizabeth. And Edison, are you still there, Edison? Anyone else? If you're watching and listening and you haven't done it yet, I'm trying to reach 2,000 followers by September 1st. All you gotta do is hover over and smash that follow button. All right. We'll keep the conversation going here. But I do want to talk about the Osmo. One of the things I say all the time, and I'll keep saying it quite honestly, is when you get a product and it comes in a solid box and it has an understandable manual, you're probably getting a good product. DJI is very well known for their stabilizers and their drones. I have drones in the carousel as well. And I do talk about them here. In fact, a couple of weeks ago, my son and I went out and we actually we flew the drone and live streamed it right here in Amazon Live. So you're going to see cool stuff like that. I'll probably do that this weekend and go out maybe just for an hour and go live and fly the drone. Super fun. and you get to really see it in action. It's awesome. But the DJI Osmo Mobile. Oh, another Amazon customer started following. Thank you very much, whoever you are. I appreciate that, and feel free to join the chat or just keep listening. But if you have any questions, I welcome that. So, yeah, there's different combos. You can get them. It's got a bag and it's got extra accessories, etc. But the nice and simple package, especially for the price at $119. So there's an Osmo 2. This is the Osmo 3, and there is now an Osmo 4. The only major difference between the 3 and the 4 is this part here is magnetic, and you can just pop that right off. So if you need to pop that off, take a picture with your phone or something and slap it back on there, you can do that. The Osmo 3 for me, I own 3 of these. So I live stream, I can actually hook this into my software. I'll show you here in a minute, and control it from my software. The Osmo 2 was all one piece, didn't fold up. And instead of this going in like this, it went in like this, right? That way, so it would cover things on the end. So that's what's made this really nice. So I'm gonna just turn that on. Please have power. Hope you're liking the music. Nice, I race RC cars. Oh, really, Thomas? I almost bought a remote control car the other day. It was like, it was an online auction that is like local here, and I bid on it, but I only kind of went as far as I wanted to, and I got outbid. So here, okay, yeah, we got. So this is the. That's really cool that you race RC cars. Thomas, if you haven't yet, do me a favor and smash that follow button if you're enjoying the broadcast. I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers by September 1st. And we've had some great follows here tonight. Elizabeth is here, some other Amazon customers, Edison's here. And for the rest of you who are here, and if you're not clicking the follow button, that's okay too. You're still welcome here. It's free to be here. So you take this, and then I leave the sticker on because I'm old and I forget stuff, but the phone camera direction. So this is the camera on the phone, at least on the iPhone, right? So you just put it in there, kind of guesstimate, whoops. Kind of guesstimate the middle. Or one of those. There you go. Okay. So, okay, now let's do this. Give you a full look, right? Okay, so there it is folded, and it's in. Okay, so now I just flip it up, right? And then I can't see now because I changed. Anyway, controls on the front. The nice thing about this is a manual control, and it goes all directions. The Osmo 2, you should go just left, right, up, and down. This one you can kind of go up on an angle. You know what I mean? Press and hold to turn it on. Voila, it's going to turn on and go into portrait mode. Now I'm actually going to open the device. And there we go. So you can't see this yet. Can I do this? Let's see if I can. Pretty sure I can with this. There we go. I'm going to try to screen share. There we go. Should show up there in a minute. I'll try something else here. Maybe not. Oh, I'm probably on the wrong Wi-Fi. The Traxxas cars are good to get for parts and support. I did follow. Oh, thanks, Thomas. I appreciate that. I can never remember if you were already here or not, but I'm very grateful for you being here. I mean that. I think I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. Yep, that'll do it. Whoops. Oh, I've actually got to go in. Oh, now we're on the right one. It should work now. once I start it again. I'll be able to show you my screen here in a second. There it is. All right, now we're gonna, let's see, let's change that. Wrong way. And then the nice thing here, I just go click, click, and it puts it in sideways or landscape mode. Now I'm gonna bring this on here so you can see. So there's my studio. That's where I do voiceover work, right there. And then right there is my other part of the studio where I do my talk show. There's my lighting, right? And then there's all this right here. There you're seeing the behind the scenes. So there's my phone for keeping an eye on things. There's our chat. There's my product page, and then there's my controller. There's the product. Yeah, I got everything right here. I can't give you away all my trade secrets. But look at this, right? Like you can just control it. It keeps everything nice and stable. You can twist it and turn it, and it just will keep that. I know I'm making you dizzy now, right? Having difficulty shooting low objects. Yeah, it's got a built-in app to it, which is great. It actually has its own editor built right into the app. And you can get several hours. I think it's like 15 hours or something like that. Switch the scene. Blah, blah, blah. It only weighs like 405 grams. Just trying to see. This one doesn't tell me how many hours. It's like 15 hours, 17 hours, something like that off of a full charge, right? Double click to recenter things. And then here's the control. And you go left and right, and up and down and around and whatever. Isn't that cool? And I don't have it here, but I can attach the tripod that comes with it. And so you have a tripod that you could set it down. You can actually mount this onto another tripod stand if you wanted to. But it also makes for a nice extender if you're doing selfies. You can hold it down here, right, and you get a little further reach away from the camera. Now, watch this. Can I do this? Okay, we're gonna get out of that app. And we're gonna go here. And go there. And go like this. So I'm actually going to get rid of that. Now watch this. I'll bring this in and show you here. Okay, so there is my camera into my software. Okay. Now I can control this from my iPad. Oh, I haven't connected it yet. Silly David. There we go. It was almost a perfect demo. Watch this. I'm controlling that on my iPad. Right? Isn't that cool? Yes. I would say it's cool. All right, here you go. That is the DJI Osmo 3. Yeah, you can get the Osmo 4. Like I said, just it's got a magnetic attachment here. It just pops right off. A few other features, I think. I'm not sure they are, but and the app that is built right into the app that's free for downloading for the DJI has its own editor built right in. It's got templates in it and everything. It's for a free app. It's really incredible. I just love these things. I use them often. So there you go. This is just this is an iPhone. I forget which one this is. This might be an 8. But you can use any iPhone. It holds a lot of weight in it. You will have to take the cases, take the case off of your phone. But if you're like me and you've got, other old phones lying around, which one is this? This is just an iPhone 6, right? And you still take great quality video with those. So that's the Osmo 3. Let's shut that puppy down. Got a nice little pocket here. Keeps it in there. Pop this sucker down. This is a nice thing too, is you just fold it down. Whoops. I'm looking at it sideways, that's why. Let's just fold it down. It clicks into place, everything clicks into place, pops in there. There you go. The DJI Osmo 3 stabilizer. That's what that's called. And you know what? You'll probably find this funny. This strap here, the wrist straps, right? When I was a kid, we had little flash cameras and stuff. And my mom would always say, now put your little strap on. And I'm like, I don't need it. And I got a camera for my birthday one year. David, put the strap on. Mom, I don't need it. And guess what happened? I dropped the camera. So now when they have these, I always put them on and attach them. You never know. Yeah, there is actually, I should do that. What do I do with that strap? Comes with an external strap to add on as well. So DJI Osmo 3. Steve, hello Steve. How are you, Steve? Thanks for saying hello in the chat. I do appreciate it when you guys say hello in the chat and engage with me. Is this your first time here, Steve, or have you been here before? I apologize if I can't remember everybody. Now I'm curious, is there something in the carousel that you're interested in? I'm talking to everybody. If there's something in particular that you're interested in, let me know. Let's take a look together. Maybe there's something that's not in the carousel that you'd like to know about. First time. Oh, well, thank you. Steve, I appreciate you saying hello. I'm really curious, how did you come across this? Was it, were you looking at a product on Amazon, or how did you come to be here? I always find those answers interesting. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing here so far and enjoying saying hello and having some conversation, hover over and then the follow button will appear up top there. If you click on that, you'll get notified when I go live here. I'm live here about 8 times a week, 4 days a week. So I'm going to be flying the drone. I have to talk about drones here. The Mavic Mini 2, which is in the carousel below. 2 weeks ago, I guess 2 weekends ago now, coming up this weekend will be 2 weekends ago, my son Jason and I went out and we went live from my I got to come up with a name. It's like, so my other show is called The Show with David Burrows on Facebook. And I have a mobile van that I call it The Show on the Go. But I don't want to call it that here, so I don't know. We'll come up with something. Maybe we'll come up with something together. But anyway, we went out in the van and I can broadcast live from my van. I got quite the setup. And we flew the drone and live streamed the footage right into the channel here. So probably do that again this weekend. I like all lives on here and YouTube. Oh, right on. So you're already following here then? That's cool. I appreciate that. I'm on a goal to get to 2,000 subscribers by September 1st. So if you're already following, you're a part of that, and I appreciate that. I got to figure out what. Oh, you did just hit. Thank you so much for that, Steve. I appreciate it. What part of the world are you watching from, Steve? And everyone else who's here, if you're listening, I'm curious where you're watching from. Let me know in the chat. Let's see. What do I want to go to next here? Looking for router for home. Currently, I rent per month. Oh. I have the one for you. New Jersey. I watch a guy on YouTube about drones. His name's Rick. His channel is called Drone Valley. And I watch his stuff on drones all the time. He's awesome. But if you're looking for a router, how big of a place are you in? You know, like, Are you like in your big house, or can you give me square footage? Because this TP-Link AC1750 Wi-Fi router is really popular. It's one of the top selling routers on Amazon. And I actually have one right here. Voila! You're probably seeing that go right through me because of the green screen. Is that just weird or what? There's a brick wall. I still see you. But there it is. Let's bring it up for you, Steve. I love it when people ask questions. I love it when people just say hello, just for saying hello. You don't have to talk about anything. Just say hello. I had somebody say to me the other day that, "Oh, David, I don't have your personality. I can't meet people like you." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's not hard to meet people. Why is it hard to meet people? All you got to do is say hello." I'm gonna get this right there. Shooby-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. TP-Link. Hey, bro, what's up, bro? Welcome back, bro. And bro started following. Thank you so much. I'm on a roll here tonight, guys. And it's all because of you guys that I'm getting closer and closer to my goal of 2,000 followers by September 1st. You guys keep bringing your friends in here and doing what you're doing. I'm going to hit 100 tonight. That should be my next goal. I think you guys let me just have a look. I'm going to see where you put me at here. Refresh. I'm up to 91 followers, and it was like 86 earlier. You guys are amazing. And I'll be completely honest with you too. I'm really super excited because I've been live streaming for 11 years. I've done a lot of things, and it's just I love being here and talking about this. Is what I love. This is what I do. Live streaming is what I do, and I get to sit here and talk about it with you guys. And if you buy something through me, here's the thing. I don't know if you know this. So if you were to click on one of the products in the carousel, and then it takes you to that page, and you go, "Nah, I don't want that one," then you know maybe you look at it like something different. As long as you started here and then purchased anything on Amazon, I still get credit for it. So do me a favor, anytime you're going to shop on Amazon, come on over here. Dealswithdavid.live is a direct way to get here. And you'll be helping me out supporting the channel. The one you showed me priced at $57.99. Yeah, that's right. It's 28% off right now. This is the one. I have it here. Oh, you know the one you can't see? Let me bring that up. There we go. I have it right here. It's one that I used to use. Now, I'm just in a small basement here, but this worked up throughout the house. I have a question, David. Do you have a smart switch? No, I do not. Oh, yes, I do. I don't have one in the carousel, but do I own one? We can find you one, though. What do you need? What are you looking to do? Oh, you mean like the wall smart switch? Is the TP-Link hard to install? Not at all. That's a great question, though. You see that right there? You can actually scan an app. You can connect. You can hook this all up via your phone or from your PC. Oh, you mean like a smart switch in the wall? I don't have it in the carousel tonight, but I do have one. Let me add one in that I recommend, if that's what you're talking about. And then I'll get to the TP-Link here in a second, but let me add that in the carousel. I gotta get rid of something here. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll do that. And this is the one that I definitely recommend. Where is it? I think that was it there, but I want to make sure. Now this is a 4-pack. I don't know how many you mean. I didn't install mine, but that was just because a buddy, well, actually my brother-in-law was around and he just did it. Let me get it in the carousel for you, and then we'll talk about it. Where'd it go? Here it is. Just want to make sure I got it in there for you. Did it put it in? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Thomas is saying you could probably look on YouTube and install. Yeah. Has to connect to HomeKit. Okay, well, let's pull this up and make sure. GoSound Smart. Well, so it works with Amazon Alexa and Google Home Assistant. You can turn on and off lights. I'd say most of them do, but that being said, there are some that probably don't. Time and schedule, if you don't want to go back to your dark home. So time and schedule is simple and safe installation. 15 amp, more stable output current than others. Voltage range. No need for professional electricians. Step-by-step instructions will guide you easily. Yeah, it would install the same way as any electrical switch, right? Like there's your 4. There's your... right? I don't know what this video is going to do. Ah, it looks like this might show us. Let's take a look for you, man. Let's try that again. Cut off the power to the old switch. That's important. Open the box. Cut off the power to the switch. Yeah, that's a 6-minute video, but remove the old switch. So, I mean, there's a video right there for that one. Smart Switch HomeKit. Let's try that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that might actually... Wait a minute. That might be the one I was thinking of. Hang on a sec. Yep, it is. Let me get that in the carousel for you. Shooby-dooby-dooby. Shooby-dooby-doo. Let's get that out of there. Remove. Lost the music. Let's get that music back on. Otherwise it's just too quiet in here. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. Pretty sure that's the one I have. This is a 2-pack. Let's try and see if that brings it up. Yep, that's the one. Should be in there now. It's great that you guys are helping each other out too, man. This is a community here. Communities help each other, and I want this to be a friendly space for you to come along, whether you purchase anything or not. It's a great place to hang out. You make me, we help each other out, and we make each other feel good in the process, right? We can all help each other. We can all use a little help. Yeah, there it is right there. So if you click on that, bro, thanks for your help. You're welcome. I'm very happy to help. And here's the thing, if I don't know the answer, I won't pretend that I do. I won't pretend that I do. But this will work with your Apple HomeKit. It works with Siri, Alexa, Google. 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi light switch, neutral wire required. So you make sure, you know what it means by neutral wire required? And your electrical, you got to make, there's typically red and black and ground or neutral. So you got to make sure you have one of those. Single pole, remote control, schedule 2-pack. Please make sure your electric box has a neutral wire, white. It's usually the white one. No, it says in white color. So you want your red and your black and your white. To enable HomeKit remote control, you need a HomePod, Apple TV, 4K Apple TV, or an iPad. Settings up, blah, 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 blah. You probably know that. Voice control, compatible. Easy to install. Works in a single pole setup, not through a smart switch. Fits your existing 1, 2, 3, 4 game. I think you'd be good there, man. You would be good there, bro. See, I don't mind saying bro to you because that's what you're going by. Your name is bro. I hear that a lot though when people are talking. Am I just getting old? Like, is that the slang? It's like, hey, that's really cool, bro. Yeah, thanks for being here, bro. Bro is like a term of endearment, right? Term of endearment. Okay, I almost forgot. I got excited there. So this router, say I used it. I have a different one now. For simple fact that I just got another one. There it is. One of the things I do like about it, the manual, quick installation guide, easy to understand. You can control this from your phone as well, Android or iOS. But it has detachable antennas. I had a conversation with somebody last night, and she was looking for a router to try to cover 4,000 square feet. So she had like 3 acres. But a lot of the newer ones, she said, didn't have detachable antennas. So she was looking to get, anyway, this one does. So you could get extended antennas if you needed to. But I'll tell you, I use these 3. 1, 2, 3. There's another one there. I'm holding on to too much. That's the problem, David. Put something down. 3, right? Do I need an electrician or can I do it myself? Here's how I would answer that. I would say if you're confident, like, are you confident in your abilities? Do you do any kind of handyman work? I'm not a handy guy when it comes to that stuff. Could I do it? Yeah. If you get it, read the instructions, read them more than once, step by step, right? Here's a different video actually. So turn the power off of the circuit breaker, unscrew the dumb light switch, find the neutral wire, right? Let's see what this does. This might explain it. Probably do it yourself. Let me turn that up a bit. you just have to know your abilities. And at the end of the day, like I don't know you, bro. I don't know who you know or what you know. Like if I couldn't do it myself, I know somebody who probably could. And if you had to call an electrician, I guess at the end of the day, you'd know it'd be done right. But this looks pretty simple. Like it's red wire to red wire, green to green, white to white. You know, shut the power off first. And then it's showing you here how to hook it up to the HomeKit as well. So, whoops. I would say it's pretty simple and straightforward. And like Thomas said, like, you know, YouTube's handy. I'm not a super handy guy, and I've fixed things on my car thanks to YouTube and stuff. So, I mean, I'm not a mechanic anymore by any means, but thanks for all your confidence in me. Hey, you're welcome, man. Like, we're here to support each other. That's, you know, one of the things I decided when I started my Amazon Live was I want to build a community of people who come in here, help each other out, and you know, we're going to purchase some products, of course, but let's just have a conversation about the products that we're talking about here. You never know who's here in the chat and who's going to have knowledge, right? Could have been an electrician in here for all you know. All right, I'll give it a try. Thanks for the product suggestion. You're welcome, bro. Thanks for your confidence in me to feel good enough to give the product a try. And once you have the product, I'd appreciate you coming back here and let's talk about your experience with the product and let's celebrate when you get it hooked up, right? YouTube, I fixed my car also in my electric. Yeah, right? Like, I'm 51 years old. I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm 51 years old. So I was in high school in the 80s and we started to have computers in school, but we didn't have the internet, right? We didn't have these things. Boy, I think about the opportunity that I didn't have because of that. Yeah, so I mean, it's a mobile university is what I call it. A mobile university. Let's get that up. Refreshed again. I want to make sure that's working right. Okay. I'm 46. So yeah, we almost went to school together there, Thomas. I fully trust you, David. Love this stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys coming in here. Been here for a while, and you know, it'd be well, I'm coming up on 3 months. So I've been taking time to build the community, and it's really nice to have engagement in the chat. It makes it so much nicer to be here and talk to people. And I love to meet new people. Nice thing about the internet, meeting people from all over the world, right? I'm a ham radio operator as well. Had a ham radio operator stop in here and we chatted radios, and now you guys are here, and Elizabeth was here, or she might still be here, I'm not sure. And I just like the fact that I'm able to build a real community. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here. What is that? Oh. I was like, what camera is that? So yeah, there's the TP link. Oh, let's go back. What was that chicken here? I got distracted. I'm glad you love it here, bro. And I hope you'll keep coming back. By the way, Prime deals coming up, like Prime deals, Prime Day deals, June 21st and June 22nd is my belief. So get ready. Boy, I'm going to be here like 24 hours a day those days because there's going to be so many great deals going on. All right. Bro, did you have any questions about the TP-Link, or do you think that's going to work for you? It's a great. It's easy to set up as well, and it covers a good area. You know, about 1,800 square feet. I just don't use it anymore because I have my new internet provider included one. I have fiber internet, and it included, so it was like, oh, there's one less thing I don't have to hook up. And I was going to sell it, and I was like, oh, I might hang on to that. You never know, one of my kids moves out or something, they might need a router and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, then I started Amazon Live, and I've had this in the carousel from day one. And it's a really popular product on Amazon. It's one of their #1 bestsellers, so I feel pretty confident talking to you about that. All right? Alrighty. So I'm going to be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I think I'm here. Hey, Ryan's here. Ryan, don't go away, man. I know you're just popping in to say hello. I'm going to call it a night. I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about you and UTechBS. So Ryan and his son. Oh, it's terrible. I forgot again. Tell me again, Ryan. I got to figure a way to remember. As soon as you say it, I'm going to go, oh yeah. But Ryan is also a Amazon creator, and I pop into his broadcast. He pops into my. We all support each other around here. So, and Ryan and his son have a lot of fun with computers, and they're great techie guys too. They know more. If you want to talk about computers, those are the guys to follow. They know. Well, at least the son knows a lot about it. I'm just teasing. Anyway, they talk a lot about computers and tech gadgets as well. And they're great Amazon Live creators. Oh, all good. Porter, that's right, Porter. How am I going to remember that? Porter. He's a porter. A porter, isn't that like a bellhop or something? He's a porter. He's a hotel porter. That's how I'm going to remember now. Word association. Feel free to put your link in the chat, Ryan. I have no problem with you doing that anytime you're here. I know we always wait for the invite, but you've got the invite. Folks here watching, go on over and see Ryan Swanstrom and go follow him so that you get notified. Now, here's the problem though, like if we're both live at the same time, then you're gonna have to make a choice between me and Ryan. And you were here first. I'm just kidding. We're having a lot of fun, right? And that's the other thing about the Amazon Live. I've been live streaming for 11 years. I meet lots of people all over the world, and now I've met Ryan and his son Porter. I've met David. I've met Caleb, and Chris, and a few. We're a community of broadcasters here on Amazon Live. So right on. Yeah, there you go. Ryan Swanstrom. Ryan Swanstrom, PhD. Actually, you know, one of the ways I remember you, Ryan, is when I grew up here in public school, I went to school with a family named Swanstrom. And they're still around here, but you're the only other person in my entire life besides them that I heard the last name Swanstrom. We are both great. I'm okay with stream hoping so visible. There you go. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, right? But together we make it work. Yeah, Swanstrom, the fellow's name is Andy Swanstrom. He was the older brother, and then Jim Swanstrom. And then they had a couple sisters too. I can't remember their names. No, I'm not from Chicago. I'm in Canada. Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. So, I don't know. I've just never. What? Back? Can I ask you? Do you mind? What is Swanstrom? What heritage is that? Thomas says, I want a PS5 disc. A PS5 disc. See, there's where I'm lost. That's where like Porter and Ryan, they have the PS stuff going on, right, Ryan? So do you know what he means by a PS5 disc? What's a PS5 disc? All right, I'm not going anywhere. PS5 disc. No idea what that means. I know what a PS5 is. But... Oh, I see. Swedish? Oh, that makes sense. A new hard drive for a PS5. Is that's PlayStation 4. Is this one you're looking for? Sony PlayStation 5 Standard Edition Blu-ray Disc Edition. $1,100. Is that the one? Impossible to get, Thomas? Is that right? Yeah, Ryan, you're awesome. I know, buddy. It's probably, it's 12:30 where I'm at, Eastern Standard Time. So it's that or later where you are. But I really appreciate you popping in. Let's keep supporting each other. And sooner or later we'll connect and I'll have you on my broadcast. You have me on yours. We'll have some fun, right? Take care. And say hi to Porter for me. Outs, yes, too much. Honestly, I don't know anything about PlayStation. I know what they are. I have a, what's upstairs in a box? I have a PS2. And I bought the kids a PS3 like, what would that be, like 10 years ago? I'm not a gamer. I enjoy having some fun. I teach a live streaming class at the first in Canada, actually. I'm going to brag a little. But the college that I teach at, Lambton College, you can go to lambtoncollege.ca. It's the first in Canada esports entrepreneurship and administration program, and I teach the live streaming class in that program. I designed that class, and I'm the first in Canada to teach live streaming at a college. So there you go. There's my bragging moment. So I know lots about live streaming and audio gear and all that stuff. My class I'm teaching tomorrow, we're in our 14th week. We've only got one more week after this left together. And we're gonna play like Scribble and idea. Would you guys come here? I'm not gonna do gaming channel by all means, but have you ever played Scribble? It's an online thing, and it's like Pictionary or something, but online. Maybe we'll have a Scribble section. That could be fun. What's Thomas saying? $5.50 retail, but marked up because of the chip shortage. Yeah, right. And that's like, I got no problem with free enterprise and people making money. So my son and I are into crypto and mining. My one computer is mining right now as we speak. Not huge, just my regular PC. Because I bought a bunch of pieces to build one. My son has everything together that he built, and then you can't get graphics cards. Chip shortage, all that stuff. It's crazy. It's like an electronic pandemic. Right? And I trade currency too. Well, should I check on that? I'm in an Ethereum trade at the moment. I should be paying more attention. But I got my stop losses in place, so let's cross our fingers. Oh, there we go. We're heading in the right direction. I knew it. This is going to be good. Oh, wow. Come on, Ethereum. Get going. I've been trading since November. I've lost $3,000 or $4,000, and then I've gained back, and it's a real emotional learning experience. I'm involved with an online educational program, and my ego kind of got in the way. Anyway, I'm learning. Fortunately, I could afford to take some loss, but anybody can do it. But I would just recommend getting in a free demo account for a while. Anyway, that's a whole other program. Yeah. And I'm really fortunate, you know, I get to do what I love for a living. I'm here talking to you guys. I earn from this. My talk show, I have sponsors. People pay me to live stream events. I teach 2 days a week at a college. They pay me for that. And I do some other cool stuff too. My son says I'm a cool dad. My daughter, she loves her dad. She doesn't like to admit it all the time, but she knows I'm a cool dad. Which, by the way, I do have to teach in the morning. So I think I'm going to wrap things up here and start heading on my merry way. For those of you who are watching, if you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor. Hover over and click the follow button. And I'll be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow when? Don't leave yet until I tell you when I'm going to be back. I can't remember what's tomorrow, Thursday. I believe I'm doing 9 o'clock Eastern. Oh, yeah, 2:30. I think I'll be here at 2:30 in the afternoon. Then I'll be back here again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. So, and then we'll see what happens on the weekend. I'm not usually here on Friday, but you never know. Sometimes I get sitting around and I don't have anything going on, and I'm just like, I'll just go live, right? Thanks to all of you so much. Thomas, Bro, Elizabeth, and anybody else if I forgot your name. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I appreciate you clicking that follow button. And let's continue to build a community here together of talking about products, but we can just talk about life in general. As long as we keep it family friendly and positive, I'm in for that game. So thank you so much to all of you for being here. Until next time, stay safe and happy shopping. Bye for now.